one of the things that changed the results of our ministry, I still remember it, years ago. Now, we were very few at that time. Very few, maybe just over 100 people or something like that. And the Lord led me to go to South Africa for something else. And as I was there, I booked this appointment with a certain man of God that I knew. And the man of God told me, come on Thursday. I said, what time? He said, 10 a.m. And because I didn't know the place very well there, he told me that wait at a certain point. And it was a bus stage. Okay? Now, I'm a senior pastor of our church. Here I am having to wait at a stage. So I was to wait there for the vehicle to pick me up, and then I would go to meet that man of God. The appointment was what? 10 a.m. Me being a very diligent person, I went there at 8. And because food was kind of getting late, I thought of food is wasting my time. So I didn't eat. I rushed to be there at 8 a.m. 2 hours earlier. So I was there. 10 o'clock came. He was nowhere to be seen. I said, no, I will not follow up. Around 11, they said, oh, the man of God has delayed on something, but just wait there. I said, don't worry, don't worry. I am waiting here. It came to 1 p.m. I was still waiting. 2 p.m. I was still waiting. And then his PA contacted me and said, oh, the man of God forgot that the game, the rugby game of his son is this afternoon. So he needs to be there to support his son. I said, don't worry. I said, don't worry at all. I am here waiting. So I said, can we make it 4:30? Should we cancel it? Or 4:30? I said, don't worry. I'll wait. I waited up to 4:30 or 5 p.m. Then they said, oh, but it's also midweek service. So you can attend the midweek service and meet the man of God after. I said, don't worry. So I went to the midweek service, now about 6 o'clock. So I've been waiting from 8 a.m. 6 p.m. I go there, and I was properly seated in front. The man of God ministered, prayed for people, and all of that. I was supposed to meet him after. After, he now needed to meet some guests that had come. So he started with those. And then he had to make a video recording. It was a TV program or something. So I had to wait until he makes that video recording. I met him at around 11 p.m. And I was the last one. When I met him, he told me, he said, oh, Pastor Aubrey, thank you for seeing me and all of that, but I'm very tired. Told me, he said, I'm very tired. But anyways, let's just share briefly. He said about 4 sentences. 4, if not 5 sentences. Very few sentences. He said those sentences and I was noting them, including memorizing them. I will not tell you because it will make you go, wow. But he said 4 or 5 sentences and I noted them. And he said, let me pray for you. I knelt down and he prayed. Going back to Blantyre, Malawi, that's what changed our ministry. And I learned there a lesson that I could have missed God. If I took it that I am waiting here, I'm a man of God, I want to, I was not about to miss God. That is what changed my life, I'm telling you. I ended up eating at around 12 midnight. And I was so tired, but the ministry had changed.